Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In today's video, it's a Dragon Army, but this is the one made popular by Boom Academy. They are dominating in hard mode. Some of their players are almost hitting at a 50% hit rate in hard mode. If you guys have not played the new hard mode, you have to, because that's how you're really going to understand how crazy that truly is. This army is annihilating there, and I am blown away. I've used it now in friendly challenges, and it's utterly crazy. King, you're running the snake bracelet with the spiky ball. Yes, this is a lot to invest because it is double epic, but my oh my, is it ever working. Minion Prince, just going the original equipment, nothing too crazy here with the Angry Jelly. Warden, you're going both books. Royal Champion, haste with the Electro Boots and the Spirit Fox. It's insane. I'm going to break down a replay, then we'll take it out in the Legends League and see how we can do with it, but my oh my, is it ever good. And I know some people are going to ask, like, well, Aki, what makes this better than, say, a normal dragon attack with just loaded up invisibilities and your normal king equipment? Well, it's a couple things, actually. Your king just feels like it never goes down, really. It has unlimited tanking with those snakes. Obviously, I know there's a max cap of them, but still, it just feels that way. So what do you do with your World Champion, though? Well, Town Hall is a primary target, but with the invisibility tower there, that messes up the walk for me. When I see a base like this with a heavy core, I want to make sure my World Champion somehow or another gets in towards it. What area you choose to go in from is totally up to you. The top side, again, protected with the King, Monolith, Town Hall, Invisibility Tower, is completely off for me. Because both 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock are symmetrical, you can choose either option from there. From the bottom side, I feel like there's a little bit of a struggle. With the Minion Prince there, I feel like my Royal Champion can really run left or right at this scattershot or this scattershot, and then you can't verge in towards the core. But if I enter in from 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock, I can actually easy get my World Champion in. I wouldn't say easy, but I feel like the pathing works better because I can use a couple invisibilities to direct my World Champion inward. That's what Boom Academy is so good at in hard mode. I've seen some of their gameplay in Clash with Eric's videos, and my oh my, is it ever good. So check this out. The one thing you really have to get good at is your World Champion charge. I know, you see a lot of it, but in hard mode, it's pretty much required here to get 3 stars. Yes, you have Rocket Loon Fireball, but if you can get good with the RC charge, you will be totally money. Oh, I was sped up there, but here goes the World Champion. Remember, every 4 seconds, just use your invisibility. World Champion here is going to do her thing. We're going to take down this Ricochet Cannon. The Tesla's going to go down anyway as well. And then remember, because you have the Spirit Fox, if you can keep it healthy, you'll be good to go. But look what I do. I actually lose my World Champion way too early. That's a mistake by me. I get lucky. My World Champion gets distracted by the enemy Queen. That's great. Once this Expo goes down, I can make actually the Mortar and Air Defense Invis, and that'll chuck my World Champion in towards the core of the base. So now I've executed it. I have 5 invisibilities left over to use. And look, the core's not just valuable because it's like, ooh, the core's got so many defense, I can take it out. But it also sets up a path for your dragons. Because now you can already kind of see it. With 3 o'clock already being cleared, your World Champion's in the core of the base. I'm actually going to pause for a second too. And I want to see if you guys pick up on it. Where would you place your king? There's 2 different distinct ways you could do this. You could send all your dragons here at this Dark Elixir Collector and have your king at this Wizard Tower, and he could kind of walk down towards this area, he'll funnel that, and then your dragons have a beeline in towards this air defense, Town Hall. Even if the invisibility tower pops, they'll go in towards the CC, then take care of the Town Hall. Or you could send your king here at this Wizard Tower with the Siege Barracks and have a wall breaker if you want. He'll cut down all this funnel, and your dragons are forced in towards this air defense right here, and they go towards the Town Hall. King will clear all this top side, and they're forced to end at the Town Hall. Those are the both different ways you could go. But remember, just keep an eye on your Royal Champion. If you're ever worried about time, you can start with your dragons earlier than, say, when your RC charge is done. But my Royal Champion got the value we needed. I get the king down here at this builder hut. I should have placed it at the wizard tower, but I think I was okay with that. I'm going to get a baby dragon to funnel a little bit. And then these inferno dragons are just like kind of extra reinforcement. I use them a little bit differently. In hard mode, you have to be a little bit more exact with them. But here comes the snakes. I wall broke my king in. And look, your king is just spectacular. I pop his ability early here to take care of some damage and then help the funnel. But look at these dragons. They're not going to run off anywhere too crazy. The outside's funneled by the Inferno Dragons. They're even going to snipe out the enemy RC. I'm pretty sure I got really close. Just minimal health left. And look, our funnel set. We got super minions from the CC. I still have the Warden ability and the Minion Prince ability. Everything is cleared up. I'm going to get a couple minions at the top side to take care of some of those buildings if they can get most of them. Look at the king. He's tanked for a while here. I can use my Warden ability at any time. The reason I'm not using my minion prince ability is because I want to line up a shot where it shoots at the town hall, because that can set off the invisibility tower. And you probably noticed I'm going against 2 sweepers, which normally would be just absolute death to the army, but because I have this minion prince ability, which I'm going to use right now, it's going to slow everything down enough, and my troops kind of path. I got these dragons going towards this elixir collector, and the main portion, or another main portion I should say, because they're all kind of equal, are going towards the town hall, which is just perfect, and we're going to attack behind the air sweeper. So our pathing worked out just insanely well. I was very, very happy and just super impressed with the army and how well it's working. We'll speed up here. I think you guys get the idea. Now we'll take it into Legends League, because I had so many dragons left over with the minion prince. I was like, whoa, I think we got some here, and Boom Academy is just spectacular. So shout out to those guys. I'm just trying to do my best to explain the attack strategy, but I'll see you guys in Legends now. Okay, here we go. Now we are ready to take it out into battle. I know some of you are going to say the super minions are hard to get in the CC. If you don't, just use 2 dragons and 3 balloons. That works too. But let's see what we can do here, and can we cook? Again, look at this. The core right away sticks out, and it's kind of the same kind of base, but just at the opposite side. So let's see. What would you guys choose to enter? You could go from the bottom side, but I feel like I can't really get my role champion in towards the core, because she's going to be focused on so many different things. So entering in at a corner works the best for me, and I think right in here kind of towards this ricochet cannon is my best bet. Even if she runs towards the wizard tower like she just did, that's okay. I'm going to make her go invis. Spirit Fox is relatively safe. The RC tried taking some shots at it. I'm not going to panic here though, because I am cool with the path she's taken. I just gotta... Oh, she's at the enemy RC again. This is awesome. I'm totally cool with that. She's going to go invis here. I'm going to do a double invisibility, pop her ability, and get her in towards the core. That a little bit requires more skill than normal. Be a little bit careful when you do something like that, but I felt like that's justified. You could also use the rage in the core of the base. I tend not to, and now I don't rely on the Spirit Fox. Even though that it's up, it's taken a lot of damage, so that can be scary. And let's see, oh, that was a little bit ill-advised invisibility. I'm going to lure those ice golems away and just keep an eye out on which direction the world champion actually decides to head. She's still over here. I'm going to lure those ice golems away even further. I have 2 invisibilities left, guys. This is disgusting, the amount of value we got. That invisibility was a little bit bad, but it's all good. I'm going to send the king, actually, with the siege barracks at the top side, because I've kind of got a funnel already set from the bottom side that I can take care of, and I'm not too worried about. So I'm going to give the king some support where I think he's good. I'm going to get my dragons in here at the bottom side. We're going to go Warden, have our minion prince in here as he's being tanked for it. I'm going to go Infernal Dragons to funnel, Baby Dragon at the top side. King's doing great. Oh, I popped the minion prince ability. That was a mistake. That was supposed to be the king ability. My bad. Okay, let's see if we can fight that off still. I'm going to go provide a headhunter at the top side. Let's rage everything here, and then Warden ability, make sure it gets healed back up. Dragons will just pat down here. It's not too big of a deal because they're not going to run anywhere. That's why I'm not scared about that invisibility tower. I really regret using my minion prince ability because that kind of tagged them out. But look at the king at the top side. With the super minions, they're going to be able to clear all that up. The dragon should be able to clear out the town hall, no problem. And then I'm just going to provide them a super wall breaker to get out. That should break that wall. Oh, it didn't. But the king is going to sadly go down. But he still has the phoenix left over. These dragons should path towards the queen. Take that down. And look at this, guys. The bottom side dragons are all alive. And we smashed this base. I'm telling you guys, this strategy is insane. I had a couple requests for it. But then I was also watching Clash with Eric's videos. And I was like, whoa. They are destroying bases, and I've actually got something really cool coming up here that you guys are going to love, so stay tuned for that. I can just drop that little hint. Just think hard mode, think wars, and we got something cooking this weekend, so stay tuned for that. But my, oh my, is Boom Academy good. I have to keep glazing them because they're just that dang good, but let's see what reward we got here. We will do some more Legends League attacks because we're doing insane right now, but, oh, that's, Clan Castle Cake's actually not that bad. I like that, but I'll see you guys in the next attack. Okay, I'm a little bit upset. I just did another attack, but it didn't record. It went through, but obviously it was a 3-star. This strategy is just busted, but I would show off a replay, but I felt like I already did one, so let's just go into some more Legends League attacks here, see what we can do. You know what? I'm a little bit confused here. I wish I had some of you in my ear so I could get some advice. I feel like going in towards the town hall is actually valuable because you cut into a lot of the damage, but I am scared about the monolith town hall combo because your Spirit Fox usually gets cooked because you can't delay the invisibility too much. So let's hear what we can do. We're going to get our invisibility in like this. We should be good for 1 round. After that, I don't know how much we're going to have. Actually, I'm going to pop my Royal Champion ability here. You're probably wondering why so early. Just because I know how much damage is here. She can rip through the Town Hall. Here goes the Giga Bomb. She'll go invis again from the Spirit Box. And I think that is probably the last round of invisibility I'm going to get. And look at this. Now, I ought to be so careful because my Royal Champion took so much damage here. Even this Bomb Tower could hurt us. I'm going to get the next invis. Push my Royal Champion ideally in towards a scatter shot. That's great. Get this invis like this. Go towards that Wizard Tower. Once she takes out that Wizard Tower, we should move towards this air defense, which is great. I'm going to get an invis. I'm actually going to send down an Inferno Dragon for some cleanup. Next invisibility like this to push her towards the Fire Spitter. Take like 2 or 3 shots at it. I'm going to make it go invis and then push my Royal Champion here towards the core of the base. I still have more invisibility, so I'm trying to take out that Spell Tower is my goal. Next invis here. Oh my gosh, I almost let my Royal Champion go down. And now, that Inferno Dragon's going to clear the top side. We're going to funnel this bottom side with our King Siege Barracks. I'm going to provide them a super wall breaker in case they want to go in towards that single target. And then I'm going to get loons out front. I always forget to do that. And then get my dragons here. And I really like this funnel. So we're going to go like this. Is my king locked onto? No way. No way my king's locked onto. Oh, king, run away, please. Oh my gosh, I did not see that. Let's get the minion prince in here. And now my king should hopefully be able to stay alive. We did a good job here. The only thing that really sucked was missing out on taking that down. I'm going to pop this because I got my headhunter in there. I thought I could take care of that single target inferno. Pop the minion prince ability to slow down the backside. I need something to take care of this, but the super minions will. And then we can provide one little rage here in the core of the base. We're not really using it except for the minion prince, which is fine. He'll do his job there. I'm going to get a couple minions for cleanup at the top side, but look how much value you get from these Inferno Dragons. I know it's only a couple, but they do a lot of damage. I'm going to get my archers down. Guys, totally smoked. I don't know what to tell you. I was surprised because I know we see dragon armies all the time. This one's the best, or this one's the best. I don't know what it is, man, but that king, I feel like you get so much out of. I got it locked onto by a single target Inferno, and we still cooked this base. It wasn't even close, so I don't know. Hands up here, but I am a big supporter of this strategy. Let's see what we got on the reward. I got an epic chest on the last one, so I doubt we'll get anything good this time. Okay, 13,000 Dark Elixir, but my oh my, are we ever cooking. I will see you guys in the next attack. We are so far 4 for 4 on the day. Okay, let's head in with another attack. So far, we are doing perfection, but okay, with a base like this, I don't want to go for the Town Hall. Reason being, it's not going to set up the pathing for my dragons, because if I only get the small section out, that's not too much. So I want to go in towards the core of the base. At an angle is usually your best decision. So I could go in towards from 9 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to decide on 6. I'm actually going to put my Royal Champion in right there. I'm going to trade an Inferno Dragon for that Bomb Tower. First invisibility on the Royal Champion. Make sure the Spirit Box stays safe. And look, that Inferno Dragon did his job. This should push my Royal Champion to exactly where I want her. I'm going to make this multi-archer tower invis. Same with that healing hut, because I want to take out the most important defense right there. I'm going to keep an eye out on everything. We're doing good. Let's see which direction my Royal Champion decides to take from here on out. There we go. Make that invis. I think we're going to get one more round from the Spirit Fox, and that might be it. There we go. Perfect. And now I'm not going to force this next one. I'm going to take down this monolith and then push my Royal Champion in towards the core of the base. There we go. Look at that. That's exactly what you want to do. I was tempted to use a Rage on my Royal Champion in the core, but I feel like with the invisibilities I have, I don't think we're really going to need it. Let's push her in towards this multi-inferno. Another invis like this. Let's see how much value we can get out of the Royal Champion. Invis on her. Oh, she almost... Is she going to go down here? Oh my gosh, I almost lost my Royal Champion. That was close, but now I can pop her ability. Oh, I got no value out of her ability. What a mistake. Okay, now we got to charge the Town Hall. So let's go King from the top side, Siege Barracks. Reason being, because I've cut the funnel down here. Send in this, one loon just to test. Now I'm going to go Baby Dragon here. And then the rest of my dragons in towards the core of the base. How's the King doing at the top side? I might even give them some archers to distract. Some archers over there. Get the Minion Prince in here a little bit delayed. I did that on purpose. And once my Minion Prince locks in at this expo is when I'm going to use his ability, because they'll frost the Town Hall and everything back there. I'm going to pop the King ability. Oh, look at that. Takes out the spell tower. That was amazing, and we should be able to take care of the enemy king, no problem. I'm going to provide a rage here as we can speed up. That backside air defense does scare me a little bit, but I think we have the troops required to take it down. If we can take down the enemy queen there, we should be good to go. Dragons, please run out in front of my minion prince. Nice job. And then let's get a couple minions in here. Super wall breaker in a minute. Maybe for this backside. Will that reach? Oh, that was a mistake. That was my bad. It's all good, though. Minion Prince, just please have some tanking, and we'll be good here, because he should be able to take down that air defense with the current pathing he's got on, and he has dragons in front of him. Here he goes. He's locked on by the air defense now. Does not matter. Look at this. Super Minions, Dragons, Minion Prince, all up, and everything else is cleared. Guys, what do you even say? I hope you're buying it, because I'm loving this strategy, and oh my, I think we found a way to use the snake bracelet. Shout out to Boom Academy. I think we'll do one more attack, and that'll probably do it for this video. Okay, it's time to lock in for the next attack. Or sorry, I should say the last attack of the video. Let's see if we can make it 6 for 6 on the day. What do we got here? Core is loaded. Can I somehow get my World Champion into there? Is that even valuable, though? I think it is. I can't mess up the World Champion ability like last time. And I think entering then maybe at this Wizard Tower would be good. Could go the opposite side too. It's symmetrical, so it doesn't really matter. I'm tempted to go towards a Monolith, but I think luring the CC that early is going to be a little bit of an issue. So let's just go like this. We're going to get our first invisibility in. Make sure the Spirit Fox stays safe. That's the most important thing, because you get some extra rounds of invisibility. She's going to take some damage there. That's all good. She should path towards the scatter shot. Nice. There we go. And now I'm actually going to pop her ability, because she's going to go insane in the core of the base. And now, with the Town Hall nearby and all this damage, I am not going to rely on the Spirit Fox. Even though that it's completely healthy, even for a second, I let my World Champion take damage here, I'm in trouble. So I'm actually going to provide her a Rage, something I normally would not do. The reason for this is to quickly take care of the Town Hall, and she's going to get a lot of value in the core of the base under the Rage. I have not let her take too much damage here. I'm going to go in invisibility through that. Oh, she focuses on the enemy king. That is not ideal. I was trying to make the king invis. Didn't work. But, oh, which direction are you going, World Champion? Oh, no. I kind of just committed the same thing I did not want to do. Stuck in the NATO. It's all good, though. Now let's work on the king. We're going to go king over here. Siege Bear. It's the reason for this. I don't think I really got to explain that. Is because now my dragons can fly straight in towards this bottom side direction. We got the Town Hall cleared. We should be good. I'm going to go Inferno Dragon at the top side. One over here in the corner. We're going to let them fly. I'm going to go like this. Super Wall Breaker, get the king in, provide his ability. Now I'm going to go with the Minion Prince a little bit delayed, just to get those dragons out in front. I'm going to go Headhunter as well, and we got to fly in towards the core of this base. Let's see if we can use the Minion Prince ability right now to slow everything down. Look at that, because I know we were going against the Sweeper. That's why I did that. Where's my Warden at? Should I use his ability, or should I try getting the king in it? And you know what? I might try saving the king for a little bit longer. There goes the Minion Prince ability. Sorry, not Minion Prince, the Warden ability. I'm going to get some minions around the base, or should I just start with archers instead? Let's go archers. Like this, they'll be able to clear this stuff around. I don't think we have too much more to deal with. I'm going to get some minions in the corner in case, just to provide some tanking or pull something, whatever. I need to stay behind these dragons for my Minion Prince. He's the big damage dealer here. We've made our king survive. Now we just got the back section of the base left over. I need my Minion Prince to stay with the dragons. I don't want him clearing up these trash buildings, but I think we've got this pretty well done here. He should not focus in. Actually, he does go towards the top side, which does suck for me because I want him to focus up on this back side of the area, and I think he will, though. 30 seconds left in the battle. We're healthy in terms of troop. Do we have the time, though? I think we do. With the super minions all joining up, king. Oh yeah, we're good, guys. 20 seconds is a bunch of time. But look at the force we have left. That's what you love to see. And I think that's what's going to help us get this 3-star. The dragon should stay focused. That skeleton trap is going to cause us some problems. Hopefully these dragons don't go down. But I think we got the 3-star. This one, definitely, admittedly, a little bit closer. But I think I took a lot of time on that walk. But check this out. A nice little 6 for 6 day so far. I would do my remaining 2 attacks, but I feel like the video would get a little bit long. But you know what? How about we go perfect and see what we can do? You know what? I'm having an internal struggle here. I want to save those attacks so I can practice a different army. But you know what? There's 2 left. Why not do them? Okay, guys, I was going to do another attack, but I literally just failed against a Town Hall 16. The funniest thing ever. I got so many phone calls during it. I was trying to stay ready, but I couldn't do it. I didn't even want to admit that, but I felt like I needed to. I am a little bit busy. I got some things going on that are kind of a little bit more important than Clash of Clans right now, but I would do my remaining attacks. I can show you where I failed, but yeah, it was a 1 star, 92%. Sucks to end the video off like this, but I do not blame it on the strategy. This was literally, I was getting blown up with phone calls, but I just wanted to be transparent with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you all. Try this strategy out. Let me know what you think about it. But my, oh my, was that ever embarrassing. It was hilarious. But again, I'll see you in the next video where we'll do this with Dragon Riders, and I think you guys are going to love it. But if I had the time, I would do the last attack, but I just genuinely don't. So I do apologize. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for everything. Peace out.